I just want to show the track. Help, Steve! Help! I'm gonna be run over! Ah!
For another 14 minutes.
I'm gonna be killed like one of those ladies in the Old West things. Okay, it's just a trolley. I get somewhat mangled at most. Out and about at the local sort of mall. It's kind of too small to be called a mall. Here,
Shopping center.
carry my bag.
And a first store.
No, you're supposed to say, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Anyway, so we just, we went to Starbucks.
Yes, how can I help?
We went to Starbucks because we're hip stars. No, we went and we had a meeting where we discussed future projects for Games or for Fight and such. And we had a lot of ideas, not necessarily applicable ideas, but ideas. So that's good. Two big ones. We have 2 web series that we were thinking of starting that will involve a hell of a lot of work to do, but could be really fun. I've been in kind of a web series mode since I got addicted to that Nuka Break, the Fallout 3 one that's like scary professional looking, because even though it's fan made, the people that make it are like actually work for Hollywood, so they've got like an After Effects wizard and a makeup person to do the ghoul makeup, and it looks really cool, and I'm gonna get run over. Anyway.
Makeup person to do makeup.
Well, I mean, he does it professionally. He or she does it professionally, like on actual sci-fi shows in Hollywood and stuff, so they're really good at it.
Now, if they had a
It's
character
not
that
just
does makeup,
it's not just some 10-year-old who bought a Halloween makeup kit and is playing around with that. It's an actual professional. Anyway, so the 2 ideas. One is should I tell him? Should I tell him? Okay, so it's a zombie apocalypse one.
No,
except
no, don't tell him that one.
No, I have to. I have to get him hyped. I have to get him hyped.
No. If you tell him about
Okay.
them, then the first video's not gonna have the effect.
Well, no, it will, because
No, tell me RPG.
people are gonna want to know why it's different than all the other zombie ones. Okay,
Then we tell them that after.
No, listen, I know how to do this. Okay, so it's a zombie apocalypse one, and there's a plane flying above me, being really loud. Sorry, the plane is really loud. Anyway, and it'll be Steve and I as ourselves, except that it's going to involve plus zombies, and it's going to involve skills that we gathered or that we learned because we're gamers. So like, instead of being like the stupid blonde girl who's like, that guy just bit me, totally not even a concern, we'll be like, holy crap, there's a there's a crow eating
milkshake.
Mud. Is that a milkshake? I don't know. How are you even? It looks like blood from here, but maybe that's just because I'm talking.
Blood.
It looks like blood because I'm talking about zombies.
Nice hot pink blood.
Anyway, so it will be a comedic web series, but if we pull it off right, it'll be, it'll have like a whole storyline and everything. Like big plans, like I said, big plans, not necessarily applicable, but people are looking at us. It's kind of hard. Hi, Hummer. I hate Hummers. Go die in a fire, Hummer. To walk and talk and film and not get run over at the same time. So apologies if I'm rambling more than usual, which would be a feat. Anyway, so that's one, and then the other one is basically making fun of old school Japanese RPGs, but also with like references to like Skyrim and Game of Thrones and stuff like that. Whoa. Done with real life people.
Make fun of it so much as
IRL.
using the restrictions of one of those RPGs to apply to real life.
What he said. And so anyway, so these 2 projects, I was telling Steve that like basically if we want to make either one of these right, we have to get people involved. Unfortunately, the number of friends we have that would be interested in that are very small, even smaller amount of them that would actually have the free time to be involved. So what I was thinking is that we could put together a mailing list finally, because that's how, I know that's how improv everywhere does it, and that's how I was about to say it, thank you. Mega 64 does it, and various other people. And so anyway, so we're gonna put together a mailing list, and then everybody who's involved with you know, Games Are for Fight or etc. That wants to be involved, they can get on this mailing list. And especially for those of you who are driving distance of San Diego, we can put out the word like, hey, we want to do a filming on like this day, or we want to do a filming soon. Is there a day that works for a lot of you guys that you want to be involved in? And so basically, you know, say like, we want to do a filming on Friday the whatever at this time in this location. If you want to be involved in this week's episode of the Zombie Cast or whatever, show up, you know, and whatever. And so anyone who wants to be involved can show up like that. Although we do need people that are involved anyway, in other respects. So if you do have any kind of like video editing or After Effects or drawing or just any particular skill, and you would like to be involved in Games Are for Fight, you should email us at gamesareforfight@gmail.com. But this video is going on for a really long time, so I'm gonna stop here. Anyway, so big stuff in the works. Hopefully we can pull it off. And I'm gonna turn the camera over to Steve, who's now going to do a vlog because I told him he needs to do vlogs. So y'all should go watch it on Justikar Ostrava, the YouTube channel, Justikar Ostrava, in the description. You guys never read descriptions, so I don't even know why I bother, but... Alright, so everyone say goodbye. Bye!